Hi everyone. So for the Modern Stack Hackathon, I have built a support system called Support It. So why did I build this? Because customer support tends to be slow and it's overwhelming. I have friends and family who have SMEs where they all complain all the time about having to fix issues for their clients and customers, and then it's get overwhelming and they'll fall behind in attending to the services. This is also something that enterprise solutions can plug in and play into their system because you see how this works in a minute, how simple it is and how smart it is. So this is powered by Convex DB for the real-time backend integration, Resend for real-time email notification, and then OpenAI drives the ticket intelligence. So for our knowledge base, how we make the agent smart, we are actually using Firecrawl to get all the information and data from the web pages. So yeah, for to make this easy for demo and for anybody everybody to be able to check out, I've actually leave this open where you can sign up as an agent or a customer. So I have the admin at supported.password.app. This is the default agent that's here right now, and the password is password. So you can easily sign in and you see what the agent's dashboard. So in the agent dashboard, you can see we have the support tickets. There's no tickets yet, and we have the knowledge base. Right now, we don't have anything in our knowledge base. So let's say, for instance, an enterprise solution like uh Airbnb, right? Airbnb wants to integrate this as their support for their support system. So we could go to Airbnb help and scrape this entire site. So if we ask it to scrape this entire site, and Firecrawl just gets all the information that it needs to put in the knowledge base, which OpenAI will use to help analyze and resolve issues. So right now we can see we've scraped about 10 articles, and this is stored in Convex, and this is our knowledge base. So let's say I want to also scrape a specific page that is not available here. For instance, remove yourself, distributed, managing, suspending contractors, pricing or customer service. So let's say if you also cancel your reservation, this particular page, we could see that it wasn't scraped. So let's see what happens. Could scrape the single site. Cool. Yeah, and we see that coming. So support tickets, nothing exists. So now I'm going to sign up as a normal customer. I'm going to use an email of mine. Oh, okay, that's my name. Haha. So I'm going to just make its password here. Role is customer. I'm going to be John Doe. Sign up. And cool. We'll see. Now let's check. We should have an email right now. Cool. Welcome to the support platform, John Doe. And this is with resend, which is great. Then I can create my first ticket. My first ticket is about, hey, canceling a booking. I I have another event on that day. How do I cancel this? And if I create a ticket, we see it coming, we see it coming for the dashboard. So right now, the AI is analyzing the information and trying to figure out what is going on and what if a way to fix that is in our data knowledge base. Cool. And on the agent's dashboard, we see the same thing basically, and we can see our analysis. We'll go back to this in a minute. So right here in the customer dashboard, we could see that we have a quick response powered by AI. We are using GPT 4.0 mini, 40 mini to just do this real quick and real fast. And then it tells us exactly what we need to do. And we can see it's picking this information from the knowledge base. Under reservation, we can do this, we can do that. And it's also attaching the source that, and this source is in our knowledge base. So we can see. Yeah, it's showing us what it shows to the customer as the agent, and then it's showing the AI analysis, right? So in the AI analysis here, we could see the suggested response in case you want to send this as AI reply or you want to copy to manual reply, right? So you copies this and then you could type something. So if the customer, for example, in this case where the customer is not, if the customer is not satisfied by this, then it could start conversing with the agent, and we'll see that in a minute. So right now, you could see in the dashboard, I could move this to in progress, right? And we see that changes for the customer in real time. And we see that's also changing the dashboard, and would get a mail that's telling us that this is in progress right now, right? When the ticket was created, we got the mail, and when it's now being worked on, it's in progress. Great. So moving further on this, we can see it's assigned to Felix Bond. This is something, it's automatically assigned to the agents that's available. There's some calculation about the randomness of the assigning, but that's something that could be improved on later. So we could see the source, remove yourself as a guest on a home reservation, and we see that here, right? Which is great. We know it's using content from our knowledge base. So let's say the user is not satisfied and he needs to communicate with the agents, right? Then the user could do something like, hello, this information isn't sufficient. And then when you send this message, you see in real time, we could see that the message has come in, a message has came in, and then it's a new message that's not been read. So you come in here, you see, oh wow, okay, someone is talking to me. I I'll be of help, which is great. So we see that message coming immediately, and we know it's an agent message. So this way, you could see the how this is interacting together. Before tickets start coming in, if you set this up and you integrate this into your system, the agents, you can enrich the agents with the knowledge base by crawling any web page or whatever that you need to crawl. So this is particularly useful for businesses where sometimes you integrate with other customers and then you have overlapping area of concerns. So sometimes customers come and ask questions that really didn't relate to your product, but because you're integrating with other products, you need to provide that information from them, and then your agents don't need to take extra time looking for this because you have this information available in the knowledge base. So, for example, then if you don't have any information available in the knowledge base, let's say I ask something ridiculous, how to list a house or sell to Airbnb. I have a new house that I want to sell. So let's create a ticket like this, right? So this ticket, I don't think anything like this should exist in our database, knowledge base. And we could see that was fast. This does not exist in our knowledge base. This is the priority of this has been changed immediately because the AI can't resolve this itself, and then it escalates it to an agent. We see that coming. You can see the priority is different, and then I can I can say, oh, this is resolved and this is in progress, and we see that's changing in real time. So we could see this flow and how this would help fix a lot of things in regards to tickets and support system, and now this works. So yeah, this is mostly